Here we go.
There we go.
It's gonna be a long drive.
Lord help me.
Hey guys, welcome back. So we made a trip up to Colorado. We've been in Colorado for a while. We just been kind of like doing a little shopping, a little running around, and we just made it to some BLM where we're gonna be hunting this next year, and just stopped to enjoy the view. Man, I don't know, I love this kind of stuff. I'm not gonna lie, it's awesome. We got Shauna here, and then of course it washes out over here on this side. It's very exciting. I like it.
I'm excited to hunt.
Man, we're gonna push forward, see what we can find, man. It's awesome. I love it. This is looking good though. I like it. There was some elk poop back there in the middle of the road, so we're in a good spot, I think. And it's kind of older, which I don't expect really to see any elk this trip, because I know the summer range is different than the winter range. So anyways, we're gonna enjoy the view. We're gonna be a little cautious because I don't know if anybody else is out here, but anyways, I'll see y'all in a minute. It's absolutely gorgeous out here, guys. The camera's not gonna do it justice, but take a look.
It really doesn't do it justice.
No, it doesn't do anything. Like, I can tell you all day long how beautiful it is, but this camera is just gonna rob it of its natural beauty for sure. All right, guys. A few things we're looking for out here is we're looking for good access to water, and Onyx says there's water right down here. We have to go look if this is where we kind of want to be. I'm kind of thinking we're going to push forward a little bit further just to see what's there. And you want good water, somewhat of a flat surface, and deadfall. We got plenty of deadfall here, there's no doubt, but unconfirmed water source down this little hill. But regardless, we're just going to check it out, walk out here and take a look around and see what we got. Why is this crazy? There's just a little bridge here. This little random bridge. Yeah, let's build this bridge over the ditch.
I love these aspen trees.
Yeah.
Love them.
And so when, like, really and truly, when you get a lot of snow melt, this might actually have running water in it. But there is none in it right now. It is dry. But there could be some down in this little low area too.
Look at the bee.
Yeah,
Dead.
little,
I think he's dead.
touch him and find out. Back there for sure. I just kicked to make sure.
There's some right here, like a bunch.
I'm coming. That's mule deer poop, yeah.
Okay.
For sure, that's mule deer 100%. Which is good.
Trees.
So, signs of life is good.
Is it a deer stand?
It looks like a deer stand, like someone put old wood.
I mean, somebody was out here for a good amount of time to do that.
But they have like layers. It's like 3.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm gonna get closer and take a look at it.
They come back every year, so
Probably.
we'd have to.
Either that or they just come out here and mess around. I don't know.
I don't know where this log gets at.
I just want to get closer and take a look at it. If I don't die. Oh, there's a campsite right here.
Is it? Oh, shit.
Here's a tent. Hello? Yeah, there's a campsite there, and there's these structures in the trees. All right, let's get out of here. I don't know. And I don't know, I doubt people would leave that stuff up 24/7.
Well, not a tent.
Well, if they do, like, stake in their territory, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But well, let's just move on. We'll get out of here. Oh, that's kind of weird. But
Well, then we're camping, so.
yeah, but it's weird how they built layers like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what.
Kind of makes me wonder if they're putting about, like,
Well,
they go to that same spot.
I don't know. Like it's. I'm wondering if that's like an observation thing for them, because they had some like logs, like some limbs to trees. I don't know if that's their like ladder type thing.
For them to have to build that would take days, hours.
Several, I mean, a day at least, maybe 2. But
But they had like a whole camping setup, like,
yeah,
like they're gonna be here for a while.
yeah, I'm with you. So that was weird. I've just never seen anything like that. So
Do we want to keep going up higher?
no, there's a part of me that wanted to kind of head that way, but if there's a tent right there, I don't really want to.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna push forward. I don't know. It's kind of,
Forward meaning up.
yeah, back towards closer to
Okay.
our destination. We'll see. I mean, regardless, I want to be a few miles off the road. We could always come back and push that way and see what's that way. I just don't necessarily like having, I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Anyways. Definite signs of life, which is what I wanted to see. Man, this little mountain here is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm infatuated with the whole thing, man. The animal tracks, signs of life, the mountains, everything. So, what's up, babe? Yeah, water's running off something, so there's got to be. Water's coming off something. It's coming from up the road. I wonder, there's got to be water run off somewhere, because that it's flowing, so it might be a spring somewhere. The whole road's damp, so
Track stopped here, so he may have jumped. It looks like it's going that way.
it's more than one. Probably 2 or 3, maybe. 2 or 3.
You want to get the truck?
Yeah, I'll come get
Wait,
you.
see, there's a truck right there, so he's going that way.
These tracks.
It stops there. There's another one right here. Look, in the mud, right here. Baby.
I'm just looking to see what direction they go. Those look like they're heading that way.
Right there. It's going.
I think they came from that way, babe.
Okay, but well, depending on what the track was, there's another one there. So they're coming up, or they're
Oh yeah, I'm kind of.
right.
No, that one's going that way.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's
So
going
it's
that way.
going down. Okay.
You can tell the way it's in the ground. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. We'll come up here and pick her up and continue on. So I say that there's tire tracks back behind us, and they kind of stop, and now we're the only. I don't see any tire tracks over here. If there were, they would have driven over those elk tracks, so, or at least over some of them. And I'm not seeing any tire tracks up here, so we might be alone this far up, which is good. This road was closed up until, like, I guess last month sometime. So we'll see. I just want to find us a place to camp next year and hunt as well. That's the goal, and other stuff along the way. Ooh. Where at, babes?
It was back.
Like,
I need service. So.
like back here?
Yeah. Oh, look, here's a bone.
Where at?
Vertebra.
Nice. That's awesome. So there's some, I think they call them rose hips right down there. It looks like it from here. They have these berries that bear will eat. I think they're called like rose hips or something like that.
There's something black over there. I saw further back.
There's no telling. If it saw us, it's probably gone. Ain't no telling. All right. Road got pretty janky. We can carry on. I'm tempted to just, let's hike up what's left of this road. It's just kind of washed out for the most part down here. So we backed up into a wide spot, and I think we're just gonna hike up here. We have a client that, you know, people don't communicate with us until we're in the middle somewhere out of town, and they're like, hey, we need it now. Right? So we're gonna hike up to a high spot, see if we can't get some service, and order some shirts for them, right? I guess. Yeah. Things we do for you.
You're in a business, you gotta keep it going.
Yeah. She didn't stop. Here's some doe tracks. Some are going down, some are going up.
That's kind of what I'm seeing. So people are just hunting off the road.
Most people do. They just drive up and down the road and glass, and but you get up here, you can't see nothing.
That's why this is wide enough.
I saw a shadow or something right there. I don't know what that was.
This is totally wide enough to drive in.
Yeah. The road was janky back there, but it's fine up here. Got some more tracks.
Sounds like water down there.
Oh, here's water.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
So and that may be why I don't see any roads that's washed out right here.
Yep. True.
I mean, you could cross it.
Oh, look at that.
You can cross it, but
All the way down.
I wouldn't want to cross it. It gets worse. But like, you can
But
see,
we
we
can
can
get
sit
our
here and just get water right here.
Yeah.
And then,
Just cross it.
yeah.
It's not bad. It's coming off real good right there.
Look at that.
Wow. That's all Mother Nature.
Man, yeah, just hiking, man. It's pretty cool.
Beautiful.
Ooh,
this
almost
road
died right there.
Careful. Totally washed out.
Yeah, we went about as far as we could go.
I think so.
I think it was a good call. Good call.
I think so too.
Good call. A bit harder to back down from up here. So, but look at all this deer. Look at all these deer tracks. So, I'm guessing they go here for water. And then you just got more runoff right here going through this culvert. But this culvert's just about washed out here. So we can,
Culvert.
yeah, and it's just about washed out, looks like.
Yeah, they put it in a culvert.
Yeah. So we went as far as we needed to go. That's good. I'm glad we didn't push it. Good call, babe. I was gonna push it, man. I'm glad we didn't. Alright, so just had a little glassing spot here, but we have all this behind us. That is absolutely gorgeous. And you hear everybody say it, but cameras don't do it justice. And we got a mean grasshopper here that just doesn't like us here for whatever reason. You hear him chirping in the background, but there's actually deer poop right here where we're standing, like everywhere. So this is definitely signs of life here. That deer poop isn't as fresh as some of the other stuff we've seen, but regardless, it's signs of life that stuff's been here. As warm as it gets in the daytime, they're definitely going to be in the shade right now. Early mornings, late evenings is going to be best for anything right now. Man,
Let's
I
go
think.
on the other side of that ridge over there. We'll hike.
Yeah, let's get to the road and keep hiking around. Man, I'm like that little kid. Just keep going. Just keep looking. So we'll find the right spot here in a minute. I'm trying to figure out where this water's running off from. It'd be nice if we had water close to camp.
That's a long hike in.
Not too bad. Not too
With
bad.
all the gear.
Probably. I'm sure some of y'all know what that is, but that's definitely, best of my knowledge, that is bear scat. I've seen several different type of plants and berries and stuff that I know they like. Just haven't seen them yet, but that's not exactly real fresh, but it ain't terribly old either.
If we can make it up here, camping right there, or camping down below.
It's really in the best spot right here.
Yeah, but that's a hell of a hike up.
Not too bad, really. It is flat.
Hell, looks like somebody else was camping. Maybe.
I don't see a burn pit or anything, but we definitely have a lot of dead wood.
Yeah.
A lot of deadfall
Lots
to
of
use.
shade. There's definite shade.
No trees that are in danger of falling down, looks like. Yeah. Semi-flat. We can even if we need to, we can throw in a tarp right here.
I'm not seeing any life though, other than the bear scat.
Well, on that knob we saw some.
I know. I don't want to.
So what I'm curious on, just me being curious, right, is I have to pull that Onyx and just see what we can see down in these valleys here. We definitely almost died. Definitely all the good glassy spot is over there because it's just real thick here.
Yeah.
Really and truly, I like these mountains behind us for sure. For sure. But depending, because these are the south side slopes, so depending on the weather, but really and truly, that's why we're here for a few days to test it out.
And they have fire with can lid, tin can.
That's definitely melted tinfoil there, melted down. So somebody was here at least briefly. They didn't make a fire pit though, but oh well. Not necessarily like the way that tree looks, but we'll see. We'll find a spot here in a second. If not this one, somewhere else. I didn't really want you in all this deadfall because it takes it out of you, and I don't know how you are. Huh? Yeah, I'm protective of my wife, man. I'm protective of my wife. I don't want you getting hurt. But let's get back to the truck and we'll rest a little bit, and then we'll come up with the plan. At least what I say is going to be the plan, and that might get thrown out the window when we get there. But come show me this mule deer poop you saw.
Oh yeah,
But deadfall is like, yeah, it's just a pain to maneuver around. I just wanted to get to a visual, but the deadfall, like, it never looks bad. Until you start going, you're like, oh, this is horrible. And then you're like, nah, it's not a good idea. Every time. Oh, it gets a lot worse. And so we'll just go back to the truck. I think I got a plan B that'll work. And I think, I'm gonna stay positive. It'll work. No, that's not, that's a boot track. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah. Definitely deer track.
Man, that
deer
breeze
poop.
feels so good.
Breeze feels amazing, man.
It
Like,
does.
I would have just take my shirt off and walk back.
I know.
Sorry, thought that was cool. So definitely seeing more traffic, more. We got the water right here. We're definitely seeing more animal tracks down here than we are up top for sure.
And it's cooler.
And it's also thicker too. So I almost feel like we get to a good abandoned spot where we can see down into here.
I agree. There's a chipmunk.
Where? Oh man, there's just chipmunks.
all over
This
the
camera
place.
won't get it, but man, I tell you what, there's just chipmunks everywhere. Hey girl, see you in a minute.
We're done.
All right, you want chicken Alfredo pasta, beef stroganoff? Hold on, I ain't done yet. Some beef pasta marinara.
Nope, not Alfredo.
Okay. Sounds good then. I'll have this chicken pesto pasta. All right, guys, we had like this crazy hailstorm thing come through here. So we were actually at the truck loading our packs up, getting ready to like set up camp somewhere. And we had to seek refuge in the truck for a little bit. We were running out of daylight. We just kind of frantically picked this spot to set up the tent right now, which we'll probably go over more tomorrow. It's not the perfect spot because it's not very level, but I feel like it's in a good spot to at least wake up early in the morning and glass, which is good, and maybe learn some stuff about this unit. So there's that. Sorry, I thought I saw something moving over there. But anyways, I think right now what we're gonna do is we're a little bit tired. We haven't eaten. Like, we drove all night with just a couple hours of sleep each. We haven't eaten since this morning. It's already, I don't even know what time it is, man. It's already late and the sun's already setting. I should say it's already setting. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Let's see. Let me get out of my. I was running up and down the hill here, or the mountain here, so I was doing a workout. All right, it is 7 o'clock here, 8 o'clock back home, and so it's getting late. We've got to eat, and then we've got to somewhat get this place kind of organized for the night, and then get up in the morning and kind of finish. So we may have to set up another tarp tomorrow. Not sure exactly how we're going to do that or where we're going to do that at, but regardless, guys, we're tired. We're going to get some rest, kind of clean some stuff up around here. So we'll talk to you tomorrow or next week, whatever. Love you guys.